Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Sunday. It is a very, very nice, glorious Sunday. Unseasonably warm, so by the time you watch this, I hope you would have been outside already, because it is absolutely gorgeous outside. So yeah, it's been a little bit. I didn't do a video last week. I didn't go to any shows or anything. And I actually didn't go to any shows this weekend. I was going to go to the Echoes of the Fallen show last night, but I got up yesterday morning and felt like crap. Thankfully that's cleared. I'm feeling much better. So a day of sitting around doing nothing but watching X-Men movies helped. So hopefully that show went well. Yeah, that's all I got. So this will be a little bit of promotion, and we're going to go a little personal, but not not like that, just not music related, just more into my everyday kind of life thing, I guess. Anyway, so next week, not this week, but next week, both of my bands have shows. They're back to back, and they're during the week, which is very, very unusual. So Wednesday at Part Wolf, Strike 13 will be there with Aimless Theory and Fix the Glitch for their Metal Wednesday, which Cole is doing, which is very, very cool. I went to the first one last month, and I'm hoping these will work out, because it's a pretty freaking cool idea. The only thing they're doing differently now is they're starting them an hour later. They're starting them at 8 as opposed to 7. Which makes sense, because 7, I like the idea of the show starting at 7, but it is a little early, and the first band, who I don't recall, Bush Goliath, basically played to no one. They played to the other bands and the staff, and me and about 3 other people. But by the time, the other 2 bands played, everything was all good. Even by the time Corsair got on stage at 8 o'clock, more people had shown up. So it does make sense to start them at 8. I have not seen Aimless Theory. I don't know anything about them. I'm assuming they're good. And Fix the Glitch, I've talked about a bunch, and I love those guys, and you should just go see them. So that is Wednesday night. Thursday night, the following night, a very, very cool show for Allah Saint, with Rebel Queens opening up for the Rumors, and that is at Club Underground. This one is at Part Wolf, if I didn't say that. That is at Part Wolf. This is at Club Underground. So Rebel Queens, I've talked about the Rebel Queens a bunch. Here's their latest album, their latest EP rather. Get it, check it out. It's good. I saw them last weekend open up for Heartless and them played together, and picked up their schedule. So if you're wondering about their schedule, so there's a Rumors show, and then after that they're playing, Mace-Lax and Red Carpet and North Star and all their usual haunts. So go see them, go check them out. Come to the show next week. It's on Thursday night. Doors at 8, music at 8:30. It'll be the Rebel Queens, and then Outlaw Saint, and then the Rumors, which I think I've heard about. Of course I've heard about them. Of course I've talked about. But this is one of their, I believe, 6 CD release shows that they have set up throughout the Midwest. This is the Minneapolis one, and we are honored to be on it. The Rumors are just a kick-ass rock band from Iowa. That's the only way to describe them. They just are, and yeah. So you should check them out, and go to this show, go to that show. Doing that next week, then took Friday off to sleep or something. So in promotion for these shows, I went and did some postering at Electric Fetus and Cheapo, and if you don't know, Cheapo is both a place of, horror isn't the wrong word, but a place of it's a place I like, but I hate at the same time. It is my happy place, more so than like a music, like a Twin Town or a Guitar Center or something. And back in the day, short story time. Back in the day, I would go to Cheapo. I got paid every 2 weeks. I would go to Cheapo every 2 weeks. I would go there right after work on payday and pick up anywhere from $30 to $200 in CDs every other week, which is how I immersed the 12 to 1500 CD collection that I had, that I wound up selling back to Cheapo, most of, at, you know, a sliver of what I actually paid for it. And so since then, and that's been a couple years ago, since then I haven't really been buying national CDs, even though there's a lot. And the other thing, if you don't know about me, is when it comes to stuff like that, I am a completist. I mean, if I like an artist, I need to have everything by them. If I like a movie series, I need to have them all. And again, that's how I got so many CDs that I have. But since I've stopped buying national artist CDs and I've only been buying local, which I now have 3.5 shelves of, I have put my focus back on building the DVD collection back up and the Blu-ray collection, which I also sold most of. And so when I say I'm a completist, I don't know, but I'm probably one of the few people that owns all 3 Van Wilder movies. Yes, there are 3. There was a direct-to-video Van Wilder freshman year. I own that. I own all 4 Spy Kids movies. Yes, all 4. I own the entire American Pie collection. You see where I'm going with this. Anyway, so that being said, yeah, we'll just get to it. Anyway, so again, I love Cheapo. I hate Cheapo, but it is my happy place. So I went to Like Graffiti's first and put up posters. Got some pretty prime spots. Tank, you're welcome. Going on a Sunday helps because I think they're clearing out all the stuff from that weekend and preparing. So got a couple of good spots. And looked around there for a little bit, and then went up to Cheapo. The Uptown Cheapo, though I find it weird calling it the Uptown Cheapo because it's on Nicollet, and I don't know if I really consider Nicollet Uptown, but that being said. So went there and got some pretty good spots for posters there, and then went over to the Blu-ray section, which is where I spend most of my time now. And let's begin. So I picked up Wonder Woman. I actually have Wonder Woman on DVD, but don't have it on Blu-ray. And yes, I'm one of those people that like to have matchy-matchy. And completist in the sense that now that the comic book thing has kind of exploded and is probably, you know, reaching its peak, at some point, you know, I want to get the entire Marvel collection, the entire DC collection. How far back I'm going to go in the DC stuff, I don't know. I'm starting it with the 89 Batman and kind of going from there. So I don't know if I'm going to go back. I mean, sure at some point I will go back and get all the original Superman, the Christopher Reeve, get those at some point. But so I got that. Wreck-It Ralph, because who doesn't love Wreck-It Ralph? I mean, come on. Saw this, a movie that I actually forgot about, that I saw a while ago and actually liked. Warm Bodies. If I remember, he's a zombie, but he like has thoughts and feelings and all that. And I remember it being halfway decent. I don't have either, and I know one is better than the other, and I don't remember which one is which, so don't give me shit. But I don't have any of the Hulk movies, so I figure I'll get this one. I think this is the better of the two. I don't remember. Or critically better. I don't remember. Wow. And now it actually has a digital copy disc, not just a code. So that's kind of weird. What else? Smurfs. I actually like the first Smurfs movie. Second one was kind of weird, but the first one I actually did like. And of course, you get the Christmas, which I don't really, whatever. Another kind of underground flick that I enjoyed, Extract. Again, I mean, it's got Jason Bateman and Mila Kunis. I'll watch those two separately, together, in just about anything. Yeah. Cedar Rapids for 95 cents. So we'll see what kind of condition this is in. But I remember this one being pretty good. That looks good. I mean, Ed Helms, I like Ed Helms. He plays a very, very good straight man. And yeah, so. And the other reason I love Cheapo is some of the other stuff you find, which is just kind of insane. Like, for example, the first 4 Love Bug movies for $7. And who does not love the Love Bug? That's it. Yeah. And I actually have, what is it, Herbie Rides Again, the Lindsay Lohan one, which I actually kind of enjoy. And so now I have all the original ones, which I remember loving as a kid. And I have not seen them in years. So this will be a fun little trip. And yeah. So yeah. So that's what I do. That's what I do with my days. And I should be doing other things like, cleaning and whatever. But yeah. So there it is. Hope you have a good day and a good week and all that. I'm practicing a lot this week for the show next week. And then this weekend I'm going to try to make it out to Midway for the, I think that's on Saturday. Yeah, on Saturday for the Donnie Darko Vault. Who's the third band? I see their name. I don't remember who it is. Shit. That's happening at Midway Saturday night. So I'm going to try to head out there. Other than that, I don't know. That's about all I got. So yeah, enjoy the weather. Get outside. It's supposed to be relatively nice all week. But you know, I'm a pessimist, so I know we have more cold and snow coming because it's way too soon for it to be this nice. But I'll take it as it comes. So yeah, just be cool, don't be a dick, and support every single one of your locals. See you.